Hi. Wow, back to the videos from like a year ago, or 2 years ago now. I'm back in the car. I've got warm pre-workout and pineapple juice. This is going to be disgusting to drink. The reason I'm filming in the car is I had a busy day today, and I was out and about doing stuff literally all day. So I didn't have time to film at home. We're at the gym now. Plan for today, I'm going to try and squat PR. I almost hit this last Friday, I think it was. Just did a little mental buckle and kind of pussied out and put it back on the rack, and then was like, oh, I had that really easily. And then walked it off the rack, but then I was tired. Then walked it on the rack, and then it was a whole thing. But, you know, I slept okay last night. I haven't eaten the best today. I kind of ate a little bit of KFC, bit of fast food on the road. One of my meals off for the week, I guess. A little pre-leg day KFC. Had some popcorn chicken and bread rolls. Delicious and nutritious. But my appetite hasn't been great recently. But I got a lot of carbohydrates in here between the juice and some dextrose powder. And I'm just going to try a squat. I don't want to... My split's a little funky this week. So, I don't know how much I'm going to hit after squats. It might just be like leg press, a ham curl, and calves. Because then I'm benching tomorrow, and we're going to film with the gym staff tomorrow. We're going to film a bench press PR attempt tomorrow. And then Thursday, I'm going to do an actual hammy session. I may or may not deadlift. I haven't made up my mind yet. But I'll probably do some sort of hip hinge accessory, maybe an SLDL or an RDL if I don't deadlift, if I'm fatigued. And then rest Friday and shoulder pressed Saturday. So big week this week. Quite tired, to be honest. Been driving around all day doing stuff, and I had a nap in my car for like 30 minutes before I got the KFC and drove to the gym. I'm still kind of asleep, but the pre-workout will fix that, and I'll listen to some music, and I'll get fired up, and all will be well. I'm very motivated to push myself at the moment, because I'm gonna be brutally honest. I am, like, actively scared of losing this next show. Not because of, like, my own inability to perform, or, like, I don't think I'm, like, you know, I'm not, like, talking down on myself, and I think I'm not good enough, but I just really want to win. I really, really want to win. And I want to hit PRs, and I want to get bigger, and I want to get stronger. So I'm very motivated to try my best today. We are just shy of exactly 8 weeks out from the powerlifting meet. So, you know, a lot of time to improve. We're like 3 and a bit months out from bodybuilding prep starting. But, you know, all I got to focus on right now is getting through this pre-workout, and then getting through this leg day and squatting heavy. So I'm going to stop stalling, because I've just got to start drinking this pre and start warming up. It's already 7:30, the gym closes at 10, so a little tight on time, but even if I just squat, that's okay. Because I'm hitting legs again in 2 days, so I don't want to be too fatigued or too sore. But yeah, with that, let's go fucking squat.
What's this? The commandment doesn't work on him?
Of course it doesn't. Why should I bear any hatred towards someone who's obviously weaker than myself? All I feel is pity.
It's over!
What are you talking about? My attacks have no effect on you? Who decided that? Your darkness swallows up my sun? Who decided that? And now for cruel sun. I will be the one to decide. Die. Cruel sun.
He'll be the manifestation of invincibility. He then becomes the One.
Even if my ability is what you would call a grace, then this particular one must have chosen me of its own accord. And And I don't blame it, as I am the most powerful and exalted one of them all. I am a human, but I'm also the one who stands at the pinnacle of all races. Because whoever has me as an ally can consider victory as an outcome that's inevitable. Holy Sword. Escanor. Down upon by a human.
Atone for your sins! At the cost of your life!
If you are feeling disheartened, that you are somehow not enough, set your heart ablaze.
What the hell is this? We've been infiltrated.
Emergency! Emergency! The mansion's under attack! The mansion's under attack!
I see it! It's the mansion! The Master's strategy was brilliant! The Hashira have united. It's alright! We'll make it! We'll make it! Were you the one behind this? You bastard! I'll kill you! Black blood rebels! Stone breathing! Earthborn! Stone skin! Just as I thought. It's like the Master had predicted. MUZAN, this monster, won't die even if he's beheaded. It's MUZAN! MUZAN Kibutsuji! Even if you cut off his head, he won't die! That's him?
That's him?
That man is...
Kibutsuji.
It's him.
MUZAN!
Mist breathing, fourth form,
Insect breathing. Butterfly dance.
serpent breathing, first form,
Slug breathing. Fifth form.
water breathing, third form,
Wind breathing! Seventh form! Shinokami Kagura! Sunflower thrust! What the hell's going on?
You think you've driven me into a corner with your little plan? But you are all about to be going straight to hell! Mark my words, demon slayers! I will massacre every one of you before sunrise!
You're the only one going to hell, and you won't get away!
Oh, is that so? Let's see you try.
On Zero Covenant! I will defeat you! Muzan Kibutsuchi!
Mr. Men, we're back home. Very good session, man. That 280 flew. That was like RPE 7.8. That I put it on my back, and I walked it out, and I was like, damn, this feels like 5 plates, and it's 6.5. This feels light. Squatted it, misgrooved, rolled into my toes, collapsed my ribcage, did everything wrong, and still flew up. So now you gotta think, damn, what if I do everything right? You know, a lot of potential at looking at 7 plates, 300 kilos, 660 pounds, moving very soon. So really thrilled with that, because I would have really liked to have been in a position where I could hit a 5-plate bench over a 7-plate dead and a 7-plate squat comfortably in the powerlifting meet in a little over 2 months. And right now I'm on a trajectory to do that. So, and I think that might actually be more than the Australian record in capo. We'll see. Keeping in mind, man, the main thing with my strength is I'm not a powerlifter. I'm not a strength athlete. Every ounce of strength I have is just from progressive overload. That's it. I don't train for things. I don't do specifics. I don't do exercise variations. I just put more weight on the bar every week, and I eat, and I get bigger, and I get stronger. That's the way the gym works at the end of the day. Rest of the session after the squat was pretty chill. As I said in the other video, I got a huge emphasis on my posterior chain at the moment. So literally just the one squat single, a couple of sets of like lower RPE leg extensions. You would notice I do those in a bit of a, I'm not sure if I'll include the clip, but I had an ab cramp doing leg extensions. I keeled over. One of my abs like seized and flexed. It was terrible. Excruciating. Not very nice. There was like 2-3 sets of leg extensions. You'll notice I do those in a bit of a weird way. It takes the strain off of my quad tendons and knees, and it very, very specifically focuses on my rec fem, which is what I'm very specifically trying to target on my leg extensions. And then just a little bit of calves, because I'm gonna hit legs again in 2 days, and the one in 2 days is gonna be a bigger leg workout with a lot of hamstring work, leg press, leg extensions at a higher intensity, a lot more calf work, and I didn't want to be fatigued for that session because I might deadlift, and I don't want to be fatigued for that. But man, overall, a great session today, and I'm very happy. But I'm a happy guy. What can I say? Plan is we're gonna film with the Strength House Gym owner tomorrow night, Joel, on his camera. I might bring mine and film too. Who knows? But the plan is to try and hit a 210 kilo bench PR. I think it's there. You know, normally after a big PR like today, I have a huge adrenaline dump, but you'll see in the footage, I was like, I think I've got more. So I didn't quite have that adrenaline dump. Like, I feel pretty good now. I burst a lot of, before I get people being like, acne, oh no, all the purple and shit in my face is not acne, it's burst blood vessels. I've got a condition, I forgot what it's called, but I burst blood vessels very easily, particularly on my SBD movements. And then I also get a lot of razor bumps from shaving around my chin. And I don't know how to stop that. If you got any advice, let me know. But razor bumps plus whatever the condition is where I burst blood vessels very easily and it makes my skin go purple and it looks like spots and pimples. Doesn't look great, but it's fine. It'll go down in like a couple of days. Plan for the rest of the night, I'm going to pump food. I'm going to have a bath and put some deep heat cream on now in preparation for bench tomorrow. Hydrate the shit out of myself. Have a great night's sleep. I'm going to edit footage. It's just going to be a good night. Might play some video games. We'll see. I'm kind of tired. I might just watch Family Guy. Family Guy's good. I don't know what else to say, man. We've announced the contest dates. It's a couple of months out. Everything's moving well. I'm growing. I'm getting thicker, denser, heavier, stronger. I dropped weight a little bit. I went back up to 250 pounds. My body just does not like being 250 pounds at the moment. Every time I hit 250 pounds, my appetite hits a brick wall, and I just can't eat for like 5 days. And then I deplete and drop back down to 240, or like lower 240s, and then appetite comes back, push food up, climb back up to 250, and rinse. And that's happened like 4 times now, but maybe the 5th time will be different. That normally happens with my body weight. I play this game of push and pull, where I just need to acclimatize and accept its fate and keep the size on. But, you know, anything lost in the short term is gained in the short term. It's not worth stressing over. It's not muscle tissue. It's fat and glycogen and water and all that stuff. So, but the main thing for me with the fat and glycogen and everything is stretching fascial tissue with glycogen, and then also just acclimatizing my body to being bigger and heavier, you know. Keeping in mind, I was sub 40 kilos at the same height I am now when I first started working out. It's a lot of tissue to stack on. And my body doesn't like to put on weight. It's very uncomfortable. I feel fatigued, I feel lethargic, I feel sick, I don't have a good appetite. My body doesn't like to build muscle. I picked a poor passion to have, which is bodybuilding and weightlifting in general. And maybe my dreams are a bit too big for my body, but my brain says I don't care. So we keep pushing forward. But I'm very excited for what's going to happen this year, man. I'm going to do some freaky shit. It's going to be crazy. Make sure to subscribe. Check out my Instagram and TikTok as well, because the Instagram I post the most frequent updates. I post story posts of every workout with every crazy lift, injury updates and everything goes up there first on the Instagram story. But it's going to be a really good year, so do make sure to subscribe and keep up to date. But I think with that, I'm just going to head off and go to bed. And not go to bed, go get some work done, have a bath. I just want to bring my nervous system down, because I'm still kind of wired from that workout in the PR, and I'm still hungry for more. So I need to kind of chill out, make sure I get a good night's sleep, and reset and go again tomorrow, so I'm not fatigued with the big adrenaline dump. The big thing with the adrenaline dump is if I can slowly bring my nervous system down from the wired level it's at now, I won't have that crash and fatigue that kind of fucks me for like 5 days. I can kind of prime myself to be in a good position for tomorrow. So that's kind of the priority for the rest of tonight. I'll get a bit of work done, I'll play some games, I'll have a good night's sleep, and I'll probably just see you guys tomorrow. I'm enjoying filming these workouts too, and keeping a record and documentation of everything too, and you guys seem to be really enjoying them. And I get a lot of very positive feedback across all platforms in regards to the YouTube videos. So I'm going to keep putting them out as long as people are enjoying them. But with that, if you did enjoy and you're new here, subscribe. Maybe you're old here and you've forgotten to subscribe. Double check for me. I would like to hit 5K at some point, and we're at I think at the time of recording this, we're at 3.5K, maybe 3.6 or 3.7, I don't know. Check out the Instagram and TikTok, those have been going crazy too. If you want to use the health supplements and everything I use, it's Emerald Labs. I was wearing their shirt today, code Matt to save some money with them. Some of the clothes I wear, Anabolic Apparel, save some money with them, and again, using both these companies and code Matt with them does support me too, and I really appreciate that. If you are interested in being coached by me and joining the coaching team, man, we've had some really, especially some of you young guys, a lot of potential, a lot of freaky dudes join the team, and a lot of really motivated, driven dudes with a lot of potential, and the only thing they kind of need is time. So we've got a really stacked coaching team. We're going to make waves over the next year or two in terms of you guys competing too. But if you are looking to make that change or just take it to the next level and you're interested in coaching, apply down below. If I think you're a good fit, I'll reach out and we'll have a chat and we'll go from there. I'm pretty anal over who I coach, because I hold you in the same regard I hold myself, and I consider everyone that works with me as an athlete, and I expect they act as such. But with that, I'm really hungry. I'm kind of just thinking about food right now. So again, subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for bench. We'll just wrap it up there. See you later, guys.